Are you Yoki Mizrahi?
Don't you think waves resemble the relationships between people? They ebb and flow, as if feeling the distance between them, and repeat that process eternally. Young lady, do you love your father?
What?
Parents and children, too, could be said to be like waves.
Professor Mizrahi, what was your relationship to my father?
What good will knowing that do? I don't think knowing that will be of any benefit to you now. Words can completely change their meaning depending on the mind of the listener. They can change into good ones or into bad. Some words cannot be conveyed. What one thinks is good will not always lead to good results. You're a scientist too, then you should understand.
I still want to know. Without knowing, how do I know where I stand?
That man's words are merely shackles.
That man?
He is a man possessed by his own narrow-minded ego. He brings suffering to all those he comes into contact with. I don't want to see your sad face.
Who are you talking about? I don't know anyone like...
I promised Sakura. I would make a world in which all wills that have yet to be born can live in happiness. I want you to live in a world like that too. That is my wish.
Professor Mizrahi.
Don't do anything you don't want to. Be true to your feelings. Do that, and she will answer your call.
Cosmos. Jin.
You fainted from exhaustion. You really should rest more. Or you just refuse to hear advice from a quack?
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful. Jin, I met Dad.
I see.
Aren't you going to ask what we talked about?
I don't think I need to. I doubt you were able to have much of a conversation with him. You wouldn't be able to keep yourself composed enough for that.
You're being mean.
Chief?
The UTIC organization had vessels of anima. From what Professor Mizrahi said, they're needed to activate the Zohar. If we can stop their experiment, we can prevent Milsha's space-time anomaly. And if we're able to do that...
We might have a chance to save Mother and the others.
Also, if we can use the vessels of anima, we might be able to get the energy needed to return to our original world. We might also be able to find out what Professor Mizrahi was really trying to do.
That may indeed be possible, but the risk is too great.
But we don't know what's going to happen to us either way. Don't try to stop me. This is a past I don't want. I'm going to change it.
Xian, you need your past to be who you are now.
Yes, that could work. If we had vessels of anima, we might be able to use that energy to return to our original time.
We could come under attack at any time. Just being able to use the ES would benefit us.
But the vessels are stored inside Labyrinthos. I don't think they'll let us inside that easily.
We have forged IDs. If we use them well, getting inside will be easy.
At any rate, our presence here is causing an expanding distortion throughout the entire universe. It could lead to not only us disappearing, but the destruction of the universe itself.
Gotcha! Get yourselves ready to infiltrate the place. The third descent operation, the Militian conflict, is gonna take place in a few days. We have to hurry.
Oh,